Hi, thanks so much for tuning into this video. I'm really excited to bring you this video today. It's going to be a review of the new MakeupGeek eyeshadows. If you're not familiar with MakeupGeek, her real name is Marlena, and she's a fellow YouTuber. Her channel is called Makeup TV, and she's a well-established makeup artist, and she has come out with her own line of shadows. And I have to be honest, I wasn't a huge MakeupGeek fan. I watched her videos from time to time, and I really was impressed with her artistry, and I really appreciated the bright colors she always incorporates into her look. I love how she makes her looks really fun, but always glamorous at the same time. But it was actually other YouTubers reviewing these shadows that made me interested in them, and I went to the site, and she includes really awesome swatches on her site of the shadows, so I really recommend checking them out. And I purchased 16, and I got them in this Z palette. I'm sure you're familiar with a Z palette. You can get them on eBay, zpalette.com, and Marlena also sells them on her MakeupGeek site. I picked up one just on the site as I was ordering the shadows because she sells them for a really fair price. And speaking of fair price, her eyeshadows are right now an incredible price. They're $5.99 each, and the reason why I say it's an incredible price is because the eyeshadow quality is phenomenal. Completely comparable, if not better, to MAC. These are the 16 that I have, and I pretty much picked mostly neutrals. She does have some really bright, fun colors, but since I wasn't really familiar with the quality of the shadows and how they would apply on my skin, I didn't go for the bright colors, but I think if I do another order, I would definitely get some of the bright colors. So this is the packaging that it comes in. Really cute, very similar to the MAC Pan packaging, but with bright, fun color, which I really love. I thought it was really cute. On her website, I believe it's still available. She did a starter kit which had 8 shadows in it, and I do have them mixed in with the other shadows that I purchased. And that's a really good collection of shadows to pick up because they're mainly neutrals, pretty wearable colors, and just I found a really good sampling of what this line has to offer. And so far there are 48 shades, and I hope that she brings more because I really, really love them. And on the website it says that the $5.99 is an introductory price, so I'm not positive how long that's going to stay around, but still, even if the price goes up, it definitely won't be as much as a MAC eyeshadow. And like I said, completely comparable to that price. They come in these little pans. There are no prepared palettes available yet anyways. They just come in these pans. They don't have magnets on them, so you do need to buy a magnetic palette like this Z palette. They are slightly larger than a MAC pan. You won't notice the difference in size. They definitely fit in MAC palettes, which is really nice and convenient. But there is 0.05 ounces in a MAC eyeshadow, and there's 0.064 ounces, I believe, in the MakeupGeek eyeshadows. So I thought I would just go through the shades that I picked up. And the first one I got is called Ice Queen. And it's a really pretty white with shimmer running through it. Really nice. And I'll swatch a few of them. This one's called Twilight, which is a nice shimmery plum color. And that one I was really drawn to because it's a plum, but a really nice wearable plum. Could be really incorporated into a nice neutral look. This one is beautiful, and it's called Glamarous, which is this really pretty gold color, and it is included in the starter kit. This beautiful color is called Sensuous, and it's a nice plum color, but it has really pretty gold shimmer running through it. And what I love about these shadows is even though there are some that are really shimmery, they aren't glitter bombs, which is really nice. I think because Marlena is a really experienced makeup artist, she kind of took all the really good qualities of brands like Urban Decay and MAC and incorporated them into her product and eliminated the bad things about some of those brands. Like Urban Decay has some really beautiful shades, but some of them are so glittery that you get glitter all over your face, and that can be really annoying. This one is a really beautiful green, and it's called Envy. Super beautiful. I think that would be awesome for a New Year's look. This one I really love, and it's called Galaxy. And it's a really pretty charcoal with some shimmer running through it. And these are insanely pigmented. I barely touch that, and look at that. And I find that the pigmentation is consistent throughout the shades, at least the 16 that I have. They're all really pigmented, which is wonderful. Next is called Purely Naked, and this shade is in the starter kit, and it's quite comparable to the Naked in the Naked palette, which is nice. It's a really nice color for blending. This one is also in the starter kit, and it's a really deep purple, and it's called Purple Rain, and it's a matte. And there is Purple Rain. And what's really nice about her eyeshadows is she has a wonderful mix of matte and shimmer, and they are all pigmented regardless of the finish. Next, this one is called Taupe Notch or Top Notch. Really pretty taupe, which is it's a brown based taupe, which is really nice. This one is called Unexpected, which is kind of a nice light lavender and lavender kind of plum color. Kind of a dusty color, I'd say. Really unique. I think it'd be really pretty for a neutral look. And that one is in the starter kit as well. And this one is my absolute favorite. You know, if you watch our videos, you know I love taupes. And this one is called Moondust, and it's got pretty gold shimmer running through it. I've swatched this shade so many times because I just love it. So Taupe Notch is definitely more brown based taupe, whereas Moondust is more of a silver taupe. This is a really interesting color, and it's called Cocoa Bear, and it's a medium tone brown, but it's red based, so it's kind of interesting, and it's in the starter kit. It's probably one I wouldn't have picked for myself, but it did come in the starter kit. This, also in the starter kit, is a nice dark matte brown called Mocha, very appropriately named. These are just so soft and buttery. They're just so wonderful to apply, and I have Mocha in my crease today, and it's just wonderful to work with. Next is also, I guess, the final color in the starter kit, and it's called Shimma Shimma. Kind of like Sin from, oop, didn't mean to drop it. Kind of like Sin from Urban Decay. Really pretty. Tons of shimmer, but it doesn't have glitter fallout, which is nice. And then finally, a really interesting color. This one is called Ocean Breeze, and it's kind of a, hard to describe, but it's a mix of green and blue, and it's really dark and has some shimmer, silver shimmer running through it. Kind of a teal color. I guess definitely what you would expect the ocean to resemble. So there again, there's the 16 shadows. I can't rave about these enough. Like I said, super pigmented, really nice to apply, blend easily, and I think the best thing about them is that they're affordable. I think she really took her fans into account, and that we're not all makeup artists. Some of us are just people that love makeup but don't want to spend a ton on it, and I really can't congratulate her enough on how amazing these shadows are, and I'm really looking forward to more products that she produces. If you have any questions about these shadows, let me know. I can definitely post a video, maybe just of pictures of swatches, because I know this camera doesn't really do swatches very well, so I definitely could do camera photos of shadows. If that's something that you're interested in, let me know, and I can definitely do that. And if you've purchased these shadows, let me know. I'd love to see which ones you picked up, and definitely let me know if you picked up ones that I don't have that you think I should own. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys! And this next one is quite easily the blackest black I have ever encountered, and it's called Corrupt. And it's a wonderful matte black, definitely more intense in terms of pigmentation than Urban Decay's Blackout. by far. I'll barely touch this, like I lightly touch that, and then if you go in even more, like it is incredible. Absolutely amazed by the pigmentation.